It's okay. Gotta be careful with how much I squeeze. Bless you. Ah, fuck. Motherfucker. This is the wax that comes off of it, but it's really just the dried part. You can totally use that, which I will, just with my finger. Just giving some shadows. Give some depth. Already looks better. Better. But yeah, I like to work on multiple projects at a time because it's like all a big experiment and just see what's going on live. Also with this thing, I kind of correct the shapes because these shapes are kind of crazy and don't mind the mess. This is looking nice. Filling in the gaps. It's like a big crayon. I really like these because they kind of make a mess, honestly. That is beautiful. That really gives it a lot of crazy gradients. I really like that a lot. Instead of using a smudge stick, I'm just using my gloved finger. It's working pretty good. So it's important to have all these pieces of scrap paper everywhere. But they're not smudge yet. This light green. Oh, blue. It's already drying. So I'm kind of doing a pattern on most of these, but like pattern as in the same colors on the same first colors I put down, but I don't want to stick too much to it because I kind of want it to look different. All different. All different. Gotta get these little skin tags on. But it does look a lot better once I smudge it, I think. This is the first time I really use these oil sticks. So these are going to take a while probably to dry. All these little bits of the dry parts, I'm going to collect them all and put them in a spot so they kind of just get together, and I'll have like a basically like a confetti when I really want to make a mess. It's funny because I really like to watch other artists' YouTube, and I figured I would make my own of just my process because I'm still just exploring and having fun. So it's nice to share. This artist, I know he said art is great because someone buys it, they're basically paying you to have fun. And I'm not like screaming from the rooftops or anything right now, but this is so much fun. It's like super zen. And it's really interesting to see how this all kind of works out. I don't want to cover that drop completely. Oh, my finger's like stuck. And I'm using a lot of pressure. Also, I feel like thinning these out with my finger will help them dry out faster. That's what I'm assuming. But I think it's still going to take a really long time. So there's these other leaf random designs I did. It's gonna add the I'm gonna put on these ones. Just this one. So I'll make each one a little different just to experiment. And if anything, these little paper works are these works on paper, I mean, are kind of just experiments to see what I'll do on this bigger piece. It's 8 by 4. It's my next commission. But I really like how these smudged out. I feel like I don't know what it's called. I need to do better with these, get better technical language for these pieces of the birds of paradise, but they're kind of like supposed to be pointy and then go. It's kind of like a spear almost. So I'll do better with that. But yeah, this is just having fun and experimenting. Also, I already put glow in the dark paint on a bunch of this. Like here, it's very like kindergarten type thing, like the yellow. The big yellow one's the sun. But yeah, just experimenting, and once this dries out, I'll see how I feel about it. But I'm just gonna leave it for now. Make sure I got everything, and go watch some F1 on Netflix, and let this dry out. Also, I usually have like a dirty hand and a clean hand, but I always end up dirtying my clean hand. So maybe I'll just use 2 gloves next time. Ew, sweaty. Peace. Okay, so this is this crazy ink I use, and this is on nice paper. I don't remember what it's called. And marker and oil paint, oil stick. So I'm gonna make this run just to see what happens. And I have this little piece of paper here to catch it. But I'm just gonna keep going with this thing until I feel like it's done, which I didn't feel like yesterday. And that is really cool. This is a special fountain pen ink I use actually, and it has like little bits of glitter in it, and it looks really crazy up close. But this is looking really cool now. I really don't like it. It's like one of those things like I just keep going until I like it. I just keep adding stuff and adding stuff. I don't want to add too much water because this will get crazy. Because it is paper, but this is already looking really cool. I'm like already really happy with it, especially because I know that once it dries, it'll look a little different. Very cool. And I want to make sure I catch all this because this stuff is, if it gets on anything, it really is impossible to get rid of. So I'll put it along. Get some napkins. This is just a, oh damn it. I always forget to put my gloves on. This is literally just packing paper I would save because you never know when you're gonna need something for scrap with this. Now I'm just gonna wipe away where I really don't want the ink to stay. And it's great because it's sticking only to the parts that aren't covered in the oil. And that looks really great. And I had scratched off some right here of the oil stick before. I'm really happy with that. That looks way better now. It's really giving it a lot of depth. So I have two more. This one doesn't have that blue in it. This one does at the top, the ink, and then here it has the red. So that'll look different. So I'm excited to see what that'll look like. And this stuff really doesn't want to come off your hands. But I love this. And it's really great how this yellow sticks out. There's a little bit of oil stick there still. But yeah, this looks really nice. This is good. I was hoping that this would fill in the gaps. It really did. Good, because I really hated it yesterday after I was done with it. So it's perfect. Very cool. Also, these dots are glow in the dark. Very cool. See here, I didn't really wet. You can, I don't know if you can see the sparkle. All right, so while this one's drying, I'm gonna give this one a shot. This one has some of the blue at the top and a different color here, this pink that this one has in it, and then down here it's like a red. And I made like a little catch right here, a little gutter. So let's see what happens. Oh yeah, this is like a jade color. I use like all the different inks that I just got. And not all of them run, but when they touch, they do make different colors, like right here, you can see. Just hitting it enough so that all of the inks are running. Very cool. My gutter's got a leak. This doesn't really matter because all this is covered on covers and covers, so it's okay. This looks really nice and very different to that one. This looks sick. Really great. This looks awesome. Okay, so I'm gonna just kind of block this a little. Yeah, this one doesn't really have much. Yeah, this one doesn't have the blue on it, so it's not really running, but I'll give it the same treatment. Oh, there's some down here. Aha. See? It's really cool because it makes a really unique look. Since I use so much different media, you can't really, tell what's going to happen. But that's why I love just mixing stuff and experimenting. And that's also why I like to do multiples of the same-ish work, so I can try out different things on each one and just see what I really like. Like on this one, I really like how the orange makes that green pop on the bottom. This bright area right here looks great. This area right here looks really nice against the yellow even. I like how this yellow even dripped all the way down here. That's like a mix that I made. And down here, I only put a little bit of the blue. I think it was the blue. But yeah, it looks cool. And this is it, done. After a week or so. Really happy with how these turned out. I wasn't sure. I really liked it, and then I really didn't like it. And then I went back to really, really liking it. So I'm really happy with how these turned out. The process was all over the place, and just me experimenting with my art supplies that I have. These dots that you see, these glow in the dark. So it's pretty cool, which I'll show you right now. I want to paint this. I just made this in Illustrator. It's a Gundam and some pictures that one of my really good friends sent me, and I just made a little collage. But I want to paint that on that. But I got to get these off of here. Before I do that, I have to sign them. The pastels are still wet. So I am gonna sign them using this fancy schmancy Stadler pigment liner, the thick boy. So you want to sign a little bit on the inside so you, when you frame these and put a mat on it, it won't get covered. Uh-oh, that's gonna have to be over here. And a little smaller. It'd be like that. Done.